Sometimes one big move can change everything when a career stalls. James Outman is living proof. His journey has already sparked debate throughout the baseball world, and his return to the majors could be just the shakeup the Twins need. But here's where it gets controversial. Can a player really bounce back after 2 rocky seasons? Or is it just wishful thinking? Earlier this month, James Outman was traded from the Los Angeles Dodgers to the Minnesota Twins. A major switch after 2 underwhelming years. After a brief stint with the Twins' AAA affiliate in St. Paul to find his footing, Outman was called back up to the big leagues this Saturday. And now, he's hungry to prove himself once again. If the name James Outman rings a bell for Twins fans, it might be for his impressive performance last season at Target Field. In an early April 2024 series, he notched hits in every game for the Dodgers, blasting home runs on back-to-back nights. That series, though the Twins took home the wins, was actually one of Outman's personal high points. He went 4 for 11 with 3 RBIs, a line that might sound average, but here's the twist. Those 4 hits were the most he logged in a single series all season, as were the pair of home runs. Reflecting on that stint, Outman shared, "It was a good series. I was happy about that one." Yet, he admits, the last 2 years have left him scratching his head. After bursting onto the scene as a rookie in 2023, 23 home runs, 120 hits, 70 runs batted in, 16 stolen bases, and a 3rd-place finish for Rookie of the Year. All signs pointed to him being a Dodgers mainstay. But then, things cooled dramatically. Across 200 plate appearances since then, Outman accumulated just 24 hits, a mere .137 average, along with 6 home runs and 15 RBIs. Is it possible a change of scenery is what he needs? Outman sure hopes so. A big part of it is believing in yourself and realizing that there are so many ways to contribute. Sure, everyone wants to rake at the plate, but I've learned it's about being ready each day and making the most of the moments you get. 2 weeks after landing in Minnesota, in exchange for reliever Brock Stewart at the trade deadline, Outman got his shot when Alan Roden, another recent trade pickup, landed on the injured list with a nagging left thumb injury. This injury required Roden to undergo further evaluations with a specialist, as the pain lingered longer than the Twins anticipated. Twins manager Rocco Baldelli welcomed Outman into the lineup, putting him in left field and batting him 9th. He's going to be given every chance to find his rhythm and showcase his skills. I want to get a feel for who he is as a player. There's real excitement about his play in the outfield. Just last month, Outman wowed the Twins staff in LA by robbing Carlos Correa of a home run, a testament to both his speed and athleticism. "He's got upside," praised Baldelli. Outman will find himself rotating through all 3 outfield spots over coming days, sharing time in a 5-man carousel with Byron Buxton, Matt Wallner, Austin Martin, and Trevor Larnach. According to Baldelli, this system should keep everyone fresh and ready. But this is the interesting part. Will more consistent at-bats help Outman rediscover his former spark? For Outman, the opportunity couldn't come at a better time. After being used almost exclusively as a late-inning defender with the Dodgers at the end of his tenure, only stepping to the plate 17 times over his last 13 games and going hitless in his final 14 at-bats, he's looking to boost his confidence. Getting back into the swing of things is huge. July was slow for me. Barely any at-bats, so it's about shaking off that rust now. Meanwhile, the Twins are dealing with more roster moves. Alan Roden continues to recover from his thumb injury. First suffered while making a dramatic play at Yankee Stadium, and then aggravated during a slide home against the Tigers. For now, he'll be sidelined another week as doctors make sure the injury isn't more severe than initially thought. On the pitching side, Pablo Lopez had a pain-free day this weekend after a simulated start, suggesting his recovery from a right shoulder strain, first suffered in June, is progressing well. The team is still weighing their next move. Additionally, prospect Simeon Woods Richardson returned to the team after a promising rehab outing for St. Paul, allowing 1 hit and fanning 4 in 2 innings, a sign he might not be far from being fully major league ready. It wasn't all good news in St. Paul, though. Mick Abel, recently traded from the Phillies, set both a franchise and personal record by striking out 11 batters. But the Saints lost a heartbreaker, 4-3, on a walk-off by the Omaha Storm Chasers. And here's what people don't always talk about. When a once promising rookie falters, is it the player, the system, or just bad luck? Are the Twins getting a future star, a solid role player, or another name lost to the shuffle? What do you think? Is Outman on track for a true comeback, or will history repeat itself? Let us know in the comments. Debate is welcome.